All right, the next precept we're going to check out today, and these precepts stack upon each other, or they're one big circle. They're not really linear. It's not like I could number one precept, number two precepts. No, they all are like in a big circle, okay? Maybe they're like a starburst. I don't know. But they're all important, and they all go together, okay? So the next precept we're going to talk about today is what is grace. Okay, I thought I knew what grace was. Okay, I would look it up in a Webster's dictionary and boom, it's unmerited favor. Okay, yeah, everybody, through the grace of God, lest you should boast. What's that, Ephesians 2:8? I thought it was unmerited favor, man. And then when I understood what poor in spirit was from the other video, I heard a teaching on what grace was biblically. Okay, what biblically is. Not what our Western mind and our Western Greek philosophy and our Western thinking is, what it means, what it meant back then. Okay, what it still means today, biblically speaking. Okay, so now grace. Grace is G5485 in Strong's Concordance. Here's a Strong's Concordance right here. Okay, Strong's Concordance is the exhaustive concordance of the Bible. It's a big dictionary of the Bible. It tells you the biblical terms for Hebrew words and the Greek words in the New Testament. So this way we know what the Bible's talking about without just thinking of what the Bible's talking about. Okay, so let's open this up and let's check this G5485 out. Okay, and what we say is we see the spiritual, it's especially the divine influence upon the heart and its reflection in life. A divine influence on the heart? Grace is the Spirit. Grace is the spirit of conviction. Grace is the spirit of conviction that keeps you on the straight and narrow, keeps you on the narrow path. Okay, it's not unmerited favor. Okay, it's that still small voice. Okay, if you call grace unmerited favor, one thing you're doing is you're stealing his glory, because it's just, hey, it's just unmerited favor. We all get it, right? Okay, the next thing that it steals from him is his glory, because it is what transforms you. Okay, the power of transformation. That's another one of the video and another one of the precepts that's on that playlist. Okay, now check this out, how it applies in the Bible. Let's just check out a couple of verses. Okay, this is Luke 2, verse 40. And the child grew and waxed strong in the spirit, filled with wisdom, and the grace of God was upon him. Okay, does it make any sense for the Son of God to have unmerited favor? No. No, he's got all the merited favor you could imagine. Okay, now let's take a look at Titus. We're going to look at Titus 2, verses 11 and 12. For the grace of God bringeth salvation, hath appeared to all men, teaching us that denying ungodliness and worldly lust, we should live soberly and righteously and godly in this present world. Teaches us. Unmerited favor won't teach you anything, okay? Unmerited favor doesn't teach, okay? It's not unmerited favor. It's the divine influence upon your heart. The voice of heavenly sorrow that keeps us on the narrow path. That is another precept in our list of precepts that we're going to just keep adding to as we study out the word together. And I love you and praise y'all.